남도 바이오다이저스 스무생에서 만 테스트래 당모들라 아니 되네 비규직 쉐라 subscribe 인지 미치로치 다른 얘기 년도치도 아데들다 딱 칼or cyber security law digital security ra khasingema the scam khasingema de yema drodewra sim swap ledger on the color digital chero 아니 전도도 갈라고 해. 결하기 information 주로다 date of birth 도다 부구 명도다 부구기 계세도다 딘조 share 마제 패키지부터 social security number 도다 다 가지고 아धार कार्ड के नंबर देने 요라 driving license number 도다 간자면서 결하기 컬러다 결한 레라기 verify 체기 information 되네 요라 딘조 personal information 컨트롤러 PII personal identifiable information like the on the chilola the social media 나로라 마타메 디 패키지 뭐더라 on the sim swap 라죠 다가 도도도 다미 스캐머리네 해커도 가르치려고 큐라기 인포메이션 다 먹고만 잡으라 제니 큐라기 넘버 데 콘도 테이크 오버 치 on the 컨디 차이에 메게 대시 동도 얘기 근데 AI 비디오 에디터 중에 subscribe 줘 온데 기능 써요. 온데 야보진 따로나 아니 파트 share 나오나 라소 다라이 peace. 근데 델라우스음스 다 그랑의 넘버 데 테이크 오버 채널로 그런 넘버 간점 이제 그랑의 넘버 데 코가지 이는 쓰더다. phone provider phone 따로 아니 그랑 bank account 기 information 도다 OTP 도다 근데 정말 컨트롤 라이로 간점 이제 년가 배쳐다 된대로 차너로 아니 건조 OTP 도랑 bank account access 라나 동동 쇠요. 어디게 되는 하잖아 something 얘기디 다가스 awareness 도지기 대신 봐 비르셈 봐. 라소 다른
Have you ever heard of SIM swap fraud? No? Well, that's not a surprise. It's a relatively new form of fraud that's been making waves in the digital world. To understand SIM swap fraud, imagine this. You have a mobile phone, right? And in that phone, there's a little chip called a SIM card. This card identifies you to your mobile network and allows you to make calls, send texts, and use data. Now, imagine if someone could swap your SIM card with theirs without you even knowing it. They could then receive all your calls, texts, and data. Sounds scary, right? That's exactly what SIM swap fraud is. Fraudsters do this by tricking your mobile network provider into believing they are you. They might do this by gathering information about you, such as your date of birth or address. Once they have convinced the provider, they request a new SIM card, which is then linked to your mobile number. Now they can access anything that's linked to your phone number. This includes things like your bank account, email, and social media accounts. It's a serious form of identity theft that can have devastating consequences. The key to preventing SIM swap fraud is awareness and vigilance. Make sure you protect your personal information. Don't give out your date of birth or address to anyone you don't trust. Be wary of suspicious texts or calls asking for your personal information. If you notice your phone has lost service and you can't figure out why, contact your mobile network provider immediately. This could be a sign that a SIM swap has occurred. In the event of a SIM swap, act quickly. Contact your bank and other important services to let them know what's happened. Change your passwords and consider adding extra security measures like two-factor authentication. To summarize, SIM swap fraud is a serious form of identity theft where fraudsters trick your mobile network provider into giving them a new SIM card linked to your number. They can then access your bank account, email, and social media. To prevent this, protect your personal information, be wary of suspicious texts or calls, and act quickly if you suspect a SIM swap has occurred. Remember, knowledge is power. And in this digital age, staying informed can be your best defense against the unseen threats of the cyber world. Keep these tips in mind, and you can significantly reduce your risk of falling victim to SIM swap fraud.